Hey everyone, welcome to Sunday Night Soul Time for November 17th, 2019. You may have noticed for the last few weeks there were no Sunday Night Soul Times. This is because I had the pleasure of getting to do what I love, and that was lead the annual Women's Purpose Retreat that I lead as part of my business and part of my passion and purpose. It was an incredible event. We had so many wonderful women attend. If you were one of them and you're watching, hello, I miss you. And thank you for being there for everything that we created together. It wouldn't have been the same without you. For everyone else that you weren't able to attend, we will be doing it next year. I'll be making some announcements in 2020 early on. So keep a lookout for those. Wonderful. Well, I hope that everyone's been doing well. In this episode tonight, I really want to talk to you a few things, really about mindset and about creating and writing your story each day. This is where your true power lies. Look, we've talked a lot about it a lot. And, you know, the default kind of human condition is we live relatively unconscious. We go through our days and there's these thoughts just kind of going on repeat, repeating in our minds. And we're either unaware of them and they're just kind of driving us, or we completely identify with them and believe all of them. Most of them are fear-based thoughts. Most of them are negative thoughts. You know, there's stats out there and it's an incredible number, but it's like, 80% or higher of the thoughts you have on a daily basis are negative fear-based thoughts. And you have like thousands and thousands of them, right? So part of you owning your true power, part of you claiming your true power and empowerment as a creator, as someone that shapes their own destiny, as someone that creates their life, rather than being in this frequency and this mindset of, oh my God, life is happening to me and I'm just trying to navigate it. You're feeling that, you're disempowered. True empowerment comes when you become aware, one, of your thoughts, that the majority of thoughts are a part of you, but they're not the ultimate you. They're not the highest truth of you. And you start to instead observe your thoughts and then consciously redirect and shift them. True power comes when you are aware that you can choose your thoughts all day long as you like, rather than living where we most live, that our thoughts seem to be controlling us. They just seem to be like happening to us, like we don't have a say. That is not true power. Your true power in life comes when you learn that through knowing that when you can master your perception, you have this ability, you have the ability to master your perception, you master your reality. And look, we're all business executives and that's what this community is about. And I'm talking, this is not just about like leadership, though this would be huge in terms of how you're leading and where you're leading from, but this is about your whole kind of life, right? This is about creating the life you want and knowing that that power resides within you. And it's about first becoming conscious of your thoughts, choosing your thoughts, choosing how you choose to perceive the world and what's happening and giving any moment and what you're creating. I posted about this a little bit on LinkedIn yesterday, and I got a lot of feedback and emails, which is why I knew it hit home, if you will. And it said something on the lines of, the great moment in life comes and it's like a wonderful moment. And then it's also kind of a sucky moment where you realize that your reality that's being reflected to you is just a mirror reflection of what you think, believe, and feel about you. Oh, I know. For me, that's like very hard at times, but it's the truth. But it's also can be very empowering, very empowering. And so let's focus on that, okay? So let's talk a little bit about just creating your story each day. I want to give you three simple steps, and then we're going to go into our meditation and really focus on shifting some of our thinking, okay? So the first step, and let me just look at my notes here. Yeah, okay. So to become a conscious creator and to really take power over your thoughts, to take control and power over your mindset, the first thing that you want to really do, and I've talked about this a lot, but is set the intention, take control from the start. So when you start the day, if you just immediately kind of get out of bed and you just let this be going on it kind of can take over from there. It takes on a power of its own. You want to intentionally take time to focus, to stop, and you want to think about, decide, and affirm, what am I creating for myself today? So you want to create your story each day. You want to actively take part in creating that. Then you need to start from the very start and affirm and decide, what am I going to create today? The thoughts that might correspond with that, like affirmations you might do or say, are, I'm going to have a great day today. That meeting I'm nervous about, it's going to go awesome today. I'm going to inspire people today. I'm going to close a new deal today. Whatever it is, it's so important that from the very start, you intend and claim your ownership over, I am creating my day, and this is what I'm creating. It can take 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you've got that. The next part is part of that. To really create what you want is you kind of affirm it, and then it's very helpful if you see it and you feel it. So if you are, let's just say it's a meeting. If there's a meeting you're nervous, visualize and just see the outcome of it going great, and feel how that makes you feel. Happy, joyous. Feel as if this positive outcome you want has already happened. And do the same thing with anything else that you are choosing and affirming you are creating that day. Okay? So that's number 2. And then third is, as you go through the day, when this chatter starts happening, is 1, to be aware of it. And when you are, pause and redirect. So when you notice the chatter and you notice the negative thinking, so you're walking into that meeting and you're going, oh my God, this is going to be so bad. And you notice that voice coming, pause and redirect consciously. This is how you take ownership and power and say, this meeting is going to be fantastic. Okay. So when the negative chatter stops, you pause and you redirect and reaffirm what you are choosing to create that day. Okay. Simple, right? So 1, affirm and decide what you're creating each day in the morning. 2, visualize it, see it, and feel it. 3, pause and redirect. When this is taking over, reaffirm what you're creating that day. Practice makes perfect. What I would suggest is you practice this on a weekend or a day, a holiday. A day when you don't have a ton going on. I encourage you to start doing this during the work week. Or do it on like a light work day. But when you have a really, really busy day, it's hard to learn these practices and really implement them thoroughly. So start off small, start off with just maybe creating a morning, right? That part of it. Start off on a really lazy Sunday when it's, going to be one of those rare days where you don't have a lot to do, whatever it is, and be kind with yourself and be patient. This is, this is a lifelong journey in many ways. So don't get frustrated with yourself if you're not getting it right. It's about intention and practice. It's not about being perfect. It's not about getting it right. It's just about the intention to do it and doing your best, okay? Fantastic. So let's do our meditation now. So if you're not in a comfortable place or a place where you have privacy, I suggest you pause this and go find that place now. And then just make sure you're comfortable. No need to be in a super meditative pose or position. You can be laying on your bed, okay? And just join me now in closing your eyes. And just let your body relax, sink into whatever is holding you. Let yourself unwind. And let's start by just taking a few breaths together as we breathe in. And release. Breathe in. And release. Breathe in. And release. And just start to visualize and imagine with me that there's a beautiful light in the center of the earth. And this light, let's pretend that it has the ability just clear out that kind of monkey mind, all of the negative thoughts that you have on repeat. Let's invite it to just clear out and help us cleanse away that need to perceive the negative before we see the positive. And so just imagine this white light coming up through all the layers of the earth. And it reaches the bottom of your feet. And it starts to flood your feet, your ankles, releasing all negativity, all worry, all stress, all doubt, coming through your calves, into your knees, coming through your thighs, your hips, your stomach, pelvis, chest, lower back, upper back, just flooding everything. And coming up into your arms and your shoulders, your throat. And it comes up into your head, swirling around, clearing out all limitation, limiting beliefs. And the light goes out the top of your head and travels up, 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 where it meets a big golden ball of light. And again, this light is just going to clear out everything that's not in service of your highest good. As the light flows down into the top of your head, your mind, through your face, your throat, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your back, your stomach, your organs, your lower back, your pelvis, then down through your legs, and it just goes to the center of the earth once more, where it bounces back up like a trampoline, and it really comes to the center of your heart, and then we're just going to expand this light around you. So imagine the light covers you 360 degrees and starts to just gently spread out, covering the room you're in, the home you're in, the entire state you're in, the entire country you're in, and then the entire globe just a little further. And just feel your oneness and your expansiveness now. And then I want you to just imagine and find yourself that you're suddenly in like a beautiful forest. Feels like a very old, wise, kind of ancient woods. And you're walking through, the sun is glowing overhead, reaching your face and your shoulders through the different very tall redwood trees and leaves. And you make your way over where you see a small stream of water traveling downward, just flowing, this beautiful, really clear water flowing over the pebbles and rocks and sticks and other elements from nature that make up this beautiful, kind of slow rushing little stream. And as you look into this stream, you really start to see a clear reflection, an imprint, the ways in which you're allowing your thoughts to control you rather than the other way around. There's certain patterns of thinking that you seem to just always have on repeat, perhaps tied to money, perhaps tied to worrying about your partner or your children, or perhaps tied to worrying about your own ability, maybe a person at work, maybe just an overall feeling of not feeling confident and worthy. Whatever your fear-based thought constructs that you have on repeat the most, this is your ability to release them once and for all, as you're gently going to toss them into the stream and never think about them again. And so start to just really think about anything that's popping up now. As I even said that, what are 3 different fear-based thought constructs that you just seem to have on repeat a lot? And as you're looking at the beautiful stream of water, you notice its magical capabilities all of a sudden. You see that it is also has this beautiful violet purple color within it, kind of near the bottom of the stream. But you just intuitively know that truly this beautiful stream has something magical going on and is really going to allow you to release these negative thought patterns now. If you choose, it's always your choice, fully. And we're going to release them from your conscious and subconscious. And so believe it's true and intend to release them right now. And so you shall. And so let's take the first negative thought construct. Again, whatever pops up for you is good. Maybe it's around money. Maybe it's about worrying about your kids and their future. Maybe it's something to do with work. But whatever thought pattern that you've just really had on repeat for a long time, or maybe just lately, whatever it is, almost imagine that you're lifting up and you're just pulling it right out of your head, this little kind of negative energy pattern that's just been driving you nuts and not causing you happiness, but causing you to be in fear. And when you're ready, and if you choose, just gently pull it out and toss it into the stream and watch it float away, away, away. So we now affirm that everything this thought pattern is about, everything fueling it, everything to do with it, is uncreated, deleted, and completely destoried across every aspect of your being. And just feel as if you're releasing this once and for all, permanently, wholly, and completely, as you say goodbye. And feel how much lighter you feel. And now we'll get the next thought pattern. Again, maybe this one is about your own self-worth. Maybe you're beating yourself up a lot. Maybe when you look in the mirror, you don't like what you see. But whatever the second negative or fear-based thought pattern that you seem to repeat over and over again, gently reach up, take that out, pull it out, almost like you're extracting it out of your consciousness. And when you're ready, you can gently toss it into the stream. And just watch it melt away, drift away, and say goodbye to it as we affirm everything that this is about and everything that has created this is deleted, destroyed, uncreated across all aspects of your being. Say goodbye, feel it's permanently gone, totally, wholly, and completely. And now the third negative thought pattern, whatever it is, maybe it's just a deep inherent lack of faith or belief in your future that you'll be happy, that the things you want will come to fruition. Whatever it is, again, extract this out like you're just pulling it out of your consciousness. And again, when you're ready, toss it into the stream and watch it melt away, drifting down the river, being dissolved. It's everything that's about and everything that's ever fueled this, we affirm it's been now deleted permanently, uncreated completely, destoried across all aspects of your being. And just feel how much lighter you feel. And then at this time, just imagine a beautiful golden light comes in almost from the sun above, overhead, as you still are looking at this beautiful stream, and it comes in and it just spirals around you, releasing and lifting up any other negative thoughts, negative patterns on repeat that are just stuck within you that you're ready to release and let go of now, so you can step into more of your true nature, more of your true self, more of who you authentically and wholly are. And just feel this release taking place. Let go, let go, let go, and release. And feel how much lighter you feel as you take in these affirmations. My true power comes from knowing I create my life and my destiny. I claim this power through choosing my thoughts and emotions rather than allowing them to choose me. From this day forward, I intend to step into this awareness because I know this is where my happiness lies. I choose to honor myself in this way. And just allow yourself to start to come gently back into your body, feeling all this beautiful light, love, and energy just kind of anchoring almost in your physical body, allowing you to really anchor in anything you learned into the here and now and anything you released into the here and now. You might just imagine golden roots coming out of the bottom of your feet, really anchoring you to the center of the earth. As we take a few grounding breaths together to just come back in our bodies, go ahead and breathe in and release. And one more, breathe in and release. You can now just wiggle your fingers, your toes. Join me when you're ready. Welcome back. So if you have any questions at all about this, please email me. I also wanted to point out I have an incredible new episode of my show, Soul Purpose with Jessica Joins, with Bonnie Wan, who is the head of brand strategy for Goodbee and creator of the Life Brief. And via the email, if you didn't notice, you can watch that. It's a really good one. I recommend watching it. Regardless, I just hope you have a beautiful week, and I'm here to support you if you need anything, and I'll see you next Sunday. Okay, bye-bye for now.